Hello, friends. Breezy here again, and I'm super excited to introduce you to our next guest, who is a Chinese medicine consultant and acupuncturist. And I'm going to do my very best to say her name correctly, so she'll have to correct me. I already know this, but please introduce Dr. Xiang Jun. Something close. She's like, no, that's not it. But she is a beautiful, beautiful person that I got to meet. And we had the privilege of speaking off camera a little bit. And what I really loved about her is just her desire to truly want to help people. And when I asked her, like, why is that so important? She gave such a beautiful answer. She's like, I just want people to enjoy life. And I thought that was so beautiful. So I wanted to turn the time over to her to have her explain what it is that she does and why she does it. So please take it away.
Okay, thank you, Rizzy. Yes. Okay, so my name is Dr. Xiang Jun, and I'm the modern traditional doctor. Yeah, so I'm a homegrown Singaporean, and I actually went to China to study Chinese medicine. So the whole journey took about 11 years to get a doctorate in acupuncture and Chinese medicine, where 7 years I spent in Beijing, China, to be in the hospitals and with teachers in China to learn the master the arts. Yeah, so I also hold a bachelor degree in biomedical science. So that's where I was trained just like a Western doctor. We learn anatomy, physiology, and pharmaceutical knowledges. Yeah, but we actually work more in the lab work as well. So right now I have a integrative practice in Singapore. So it has been around 4 years, 3 to 4 years already, where I'm on my own and I have my own space in Singapore for about near to 2 years. Yeah, so in my practice, although Chinese medicine and acupuncture is the main kind of treatment modalities, but I integrate different kinds of other treatment modalities, such as yoga, meditation, embodiment, and I work a lot for trauma healing and tension release using those methods. And at the same time, I also propose like detox programs for my patients if there is a need for them to use this detoxification methods to help them. And in my practice also, I also use metaphysics, astrology methods like 八字, feng shui, geomancy, okay, to help in the diagnosis and sometimes even treatments for my patients. Yeah, then another signature thing about my practice will be the aesthetics part. So facial acupuncture, facial gua sha, and facial acupressure, which is the small face therapy, is also part of one of my signature treatments, which I'm highly featured in Singapore on media interviews. Yeah, so this is who I am. So and what I do and why I do it. Yeah, as mentioned by Breezy. Yeah, so mainly is to help people because after graduation, I came back to Singapore. I actually work with a lot of integrative clinics where I work with Western doctors, surgeons, chiros, nutritionists, different kinds of medical specialties. And that's where I see how Chinese medicine can be put into the whole healthcare system, the challenges as well. Yeah, so that's how I was exposed to the whole medical environment. Then for a period of time, I was also looking for Chinese medicine commercialized clinics. I actually helped to set up one of the clinics. Yeah, but that's also during the part of the journey where I see that, you know, how the medicine, Chinese medicine itself become monetized just like a business. And sometimes it's against what I stand up for medicine, my morality, yeah, and all this. Yeah, so then I decide, you know, I'm still a doctor. I'm not really into business. So yeah, and I want to help people. Yeah, so then I came out on my own practice. Yeah, and right now I'm seeing patients. So the thing about it is that because I'm a young doctor, so sometimes at the start it's really challenging because nobody knows you. And Chinese medicine, they always have the the idea that you need to be old, you need to have white hair, then you are very good. Yeah. So at the start of my journey, it was really tough. Yeah, but I also don't know if I can, you know, I just feel like quitting actually almost every day. One part of the journey. Yeah, but that's why now when I look back, like what keeps me going is sometimes it's really when you see patients getting better, yeah, it always drives you forward and just keep doing it, although it may be very tough. Yeah, so day by day, I didn't really see how long this journey will last, but I still last until today right now. So I think it's still quite good. Yeah, it is tough, but I think, yeah, when people feel better and they reflect to you, it's a very big encouragement to just keep going and just put yourself out there to offer my skills to other people. And because of my specialty, it's more like the more you practice, you become better at it. So I can help even more people. And that just keeps nourishing me and driving me forward. So that's why I do it. So yeah, so right now where you can find me, I'm in Singapore, and my practice is in at Tudor Court. So it's actually beside Tanglin Mall in Singapore. Yeah, it's a really humble space, but I think it's good enough. And if one day you manage to find me in my space, is be prepared that it's not a typical Chinese medicine clinic setting because yeah, I'm into art a lot. Yeah, so my place is a bit different from the typical conventional Chinese medicine clinic or clinics itself. Yeah, and I have a website which I built right from the start, so it's about 3-4 years old already. It's at drxiangjun.com. I update it very frequently, so and I write a lot of blog posts. Yeah, so you can just read about them. I write everything about healing, Chinese medicine, yoga, meditation, astrology, all this. Yeah, these are the things that I'm interested in, which I'm very happy to share. And I'm very active on social media as well. So my Instagram at Dr Xiang Jun, Facebook also at Dr Xiang Jun, and also I have YouTube channel as well. Yeah, so I usually will post my productions on all these channels, so you can easily find me. But yeah, if one day you're in Singapore and you want to do a consult or just catch up, okay, you can find me at my space, which I'm very proud of because I set up on my own. So, yeah, that's
That is
it.
incredible. Oh my goodness. And I just want to thank you for your vulnerability as well. I think it's so beautiful that, you are discussing some of the challenges that you've been facing. I think sometimes we feel like, oh, you're a doctor, you know all the things and you don't have any challenges because you've applied yourself. And, I think it's a limited belief that some of us have that doctors have everything going for them. And so I thought it was very beautiful that you shared some of your challenges as a doctor and what you're going through and how you have challenges every day as well, but that seeing your patients thrive is what keeps you going. I think that's so beautiful. And I think that's what makes you so unique too, of, when you said your space is different from even conventional Chinese medicine, that I think that's what makes you stand out, is because you have such beautiful, like you integrate other modalities as well. And so I just want to thank you for what you are putting out there and the impact that you are creating. I think is incredible. And to continue with what you're doing, because you're absolutely changing people's lives. And if you want to reach out and get to know her and get to know the services that she offers, please reach out to her. We'll make sure that we have all of her contact information so you can reach out and get to know her and check her out on her YouTube and social media and website, all of it. But thank you for watching, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.